Hey guys, so I'm back with another video, and today is going to be another techie haul slash unboxing video, and this is going to be of my new lens. I mentioned that I was going to get this lens in my last tech haul, which I will leave down in the description box. And so I sold my old lens, which was the 50mm 1.4 EF lens for Canon, and so I wanted to get another 50mm camera, but I wanted a 1.8 and an STM lens just so that it would help with the autofocus. Right now I am filming on my 24mm lens, which I love. If you guys are new to YouTube and you want like a very happy medium where you're not too zoomed in and you're not too far out, try the 24mm lens. I love this lens. It's dope. But the new lens that I picked up is the Canon 50mm 1.8 f-stop STM lens, which this is the lens that I kind of replaced, but the other one did not have an STM motor, or the ST motor. So let's open up the box, and then I will switch lenses so you guys can see the difference as well. So again, it comes with the warranty information. I believe these are instructions or something of how to put it on the camera, which I know how to do, and then some warranty information. And then we're gonna get into the lens. So this is the lens. I really like it. It's really small and compact. And since I'm gonna be working on like my photography and things like that, this lens is great for portraits, which, like I said, the other one, if you do have the 50mm 1.4 lens, it is a great lens, but since I do video and photography, that autofocus noise drove me nuts. So I did not want to, I had to replace it. This one, they usually call this one the Nifty 50. I believe they call the other one the Nifty 50 as well. I think any 50mm lens they call the Nifty 50. I don't know, but I know this one for sure is called the Nifty 50. But it's pretty well constructed. Like I said, I'm pretty familiar with Canon lenses, and I really like this lens. I'm gonna switch lenses now so you guys can see how zoomed in this is. Again, just keep in mind, like, these kind of lenses are fixed lenses, so you can't zoom in, you can't zoom out. It is what it is. I'm not going to change how far or close I'm sitting back from the camera. So right now I have on my 24mm lens at a 2.8 f-stop. This one is. So I'm going to switch lenses so you guys can see the difference between the 24 and the 50mm. So this is the 50mm lens. Now I know you guys are like, damn, that's like mad close, which I know it is very close. And so this lens, the reason why I got this particular lens, for two reasons. One, for portraits. This will be really great if you're doing like headshot. Let me move back a little bit. This will be great for headshots when you're doing somebody, which is what I want to focus on when I'm doing my photography. I want to do headshots in the beginning. So this is really great just for getting that perfect headshot. Like, as you can see, my full face, all of my hair is in frame. I really love that being close. I also love, I'm just going to move back in just so I can go back to the original position that I was. I also like this lens for filming tutorials because, one, you get very close in on my eyes. So when I'm doing my eye makeup, I literally don't have to worry about if I'm in focus or out of focus. I know it's set at the perfect frame for you guys to see everything that's going on when I do my makeup tutorial. So that's why I really like this lens for that. And secondly, so you guys don't know my setup, but I have 3 lights. And this lens it's very nice and wide, or not as wide, but it lets a lot of light in. So if I just wanted, so right now I have my ring light on, and then I have my 2 Luna beauty dishes on as well. Now if I turn my beauty dishes off, the ring light is just enough for me just to use. So I don't actually need that light. So you see that light come in over here, and then you see the other light come in over here, which it does give a nice full finish, but sometimes when I'm filming late at night, like I don't want all those lights on. Like sometimes I just want my ring light, and it's like the perfect light, so it lets like not a lot of light in, and I don't really have to worry about adjusting the camera or anything. So that's why I like this lens, and that's why I repurchased it. Also, the third reason that I purchased this particular camera, if you can't tell, that it just to focus and unfocus. So let me just do it again. You barely heard that focus. Okay, so if you are getting the 50mm lens, make sure you get the newer one that has the ST motor. That is highly important with the autofocus, especially if you're doing video. Okay, so that's it for the haul, guys. I just wanted to share my new lens with you guys. I really hope you guys enjoy. Please let me know if you like these techie videos, and I'll make sure to do more for you guys, especially on this channel. I know you guys, some of you guys are very new to this channel. I mean, technically everyone is new to this channel, but I am going to be doing more techie videos, more anything that's not like me actually doing my makeup or hair. I'm gonna be posting on this channel. So if you guys want to see more of that, more vlogs of when I go to certain events. Right now I'm just gonna focus on vlogging when I have events to go to. I'm not gonna focus so much on daily vlogging or live vlogging because I'm not really good at that yet. So in the meantime, I'm just going to be vlogging when I go to actual events and sharing those experiences with you guys. Eventually, I may go to, you know, weekly or every other day type of vlogs and stuff like that, day in the life. My life is pretty boring, so it's really like, but for now, I'm just going to be focusing this channel on my techie hauls, my girl chats, and things like that. So if you guys like these techie videos and things like that, make sure you guys thumbs up this video or leave me a comment down in the comment section so that I know that you guys like these videos. I plan on doing a lot more of them. I'm like a very techie person, believe it or not. I know you guys see me in beauty and makeup like that, but I'm also very, very tech savvy, and I really like everything like techie because I am very like techie. Like I'm kind of nerdy. Like that's like my nerd thing that I do. Yeah, that's like the geek in me that comes out when it comes to like tech stuff. Like everybody has their thing that they get like. It's me in tech. Like keep me out of B&H in Best Buy and all those stores, because I'll get a little crazy. Don't let me fall into some real. Don't let me get some money. Like don't let me get rich. Well, you can let me get rich, because then I'll really be into the techie joints, okay? I would really be going in. Right now, I'm techie on a budget. But if I got some coins, I'll really be techie. But I just wanted to share that with you guys because I talked about it in my last tech haul video. So I wanted to definitely share it with you when I bought the new one so you guys can understand the difference. As far as like the autofocusing and how zoomed in it is. Like I said, if you guys are new to YouTube and you're doing like talking videos or like things where you don't need to be that close to the video, I would highly recommend getting the 24mm lens. It's literally an inexpensive lens, and it's a very good happy medium as far as makeup tutorials. Even if you did a makeup look and you're zoomed in enough where you can still see the detail, like if I was to apply makeup, you can still see what I'm doing, as opposed to being as zoomed in as the wherever it went as the 50mm. But I just personally like this one so that I can, you know, it's just a personal preference that I like being very zoomed in when I'm doing my eyes, and then I like to zoom out to the 24mm lens and do the rest of my face so you guys can see that. So I do switch lenses. In the future, I will get into a zoom lens once I buy it. That will probably be good for both. But in the meantime, these are the two that I really, really like. If you have a lot of stuff going on in your background and things like that, these are really, really good because they'll give you that nice blurry background. I usually just have a background or that little picture that's behind my background. I usually don't like I'm not big on the blurry background thing. I do like it. I do like it when I'm doing portraits and things like that. So that's cool. But as far as like my background going, I don't really care because I don't really have anything going on in my background. I used to sit somewhere else where I had those fairy lights, but I haven't put the fairy lights back up on this one because I'm not sure how to do that without making it look obnoxious. So that's why I haven't done it. But if I eventually do, then it'll be pretty cool when I do it, because it'll have the nice blurry bokeh kind of feel to it. Anyway, so that's it, guys. So I really hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you guys next time. My nose was itching. Yeah, I will leave a link of where you can get this lens. Again, this is a pretty inexpensive lens. I believe this lens was $125, which is really inexpensive, especially if you're starting out. Like I said in my previous video, do not assume that you have to get this video. If you do have your kit lens, it'll work just fine. But what I do recommend is that if you have not bought a camera, you don't have a camera at all, buy just the body and then buy a lens, so that way you're not wasting your money on the kit lens and that other big ass zoom lens. Like, I had that big ass zoom lens, and the only time I think I used it was at Fernando's football games, and he doesn't play football no more, but that was the only time that I used that really big zoom lens. So what I would recommend is buy the body and then buy the lenses separate. That way you're actually buying what you need, and you're buying the quality that you need, and you don't have to worry about the raggedy ass autofocus. That's it. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.